let's have a chat, because it's been a couple weeks since I sat down and talked. One, I'm very scared. This is really, really hard. Period. End of story. What the fuck's that audio on TikTok's like, got to see it through, my boy. That's playing in my head. This is a temporary living situation. And also, the owner of this house is very emotionally abusive and psychologically abusive. On top of this being a really difficult thing to do, that's not helping. That's not helping. And then I'm also trying to navigate doing month end for my job while trying to find a place to live that accepts cats. And I know this will pass. I know this will pass. And this is not for the faint of heart. This is why people don't do this. But that being said, it's so exciting. Truly anything could happen. And that's the scariest thing, but the most exciting thing. The term, the world is your oyster, is very much that right now. And I'm like, what am I capable of? And that's so scary, yet so, I don't know, exciting, freeing. I'm feeling a lot, and I'm not even a week in. And believe me, every part of me wants to go back home to Montreal, which, if that's where it leads, that's where it leads. It's fine, but I don't want to make that decision in fear. I want to make that decision in like a very calculated decision. So I told myself, once I find a place to live, a really nice place to live that I actually feel safe in, if I still want to go back, I will go back. But anyway, I'm really struggling to film because of the mental state I am in. So bear with me. I don't know what this vlog's going to be, but I'm trying. I'm gonna get back to working. The sun sets so early here, but it's not snowing and it's warm. By Canadian standards, it's warm, but the sun setting at 3:30 is a lot. That's a lot. It was so much colder out this morning, and now I regret taking this because now I have to fucking carry it around all day. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to a book club right now. central, like Dublin 2. Hello? Is that a fucking... Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which is a book I never thought I would read. And it totally took me by surprise, and it wasn't the book I thought it was going to be. I don't have a rating on it yet, but I do want to talk about it after the book club.
This guy's name is Glover, my name is Cav. We go by those names because we're both Andrew. We've been friends since we were 6 years old. We started playing on the street when we were about 14, when we were 18.
Okay, finally, let's talk about that book. Right now I'm at Stephen's Green. There's so many people around me, but this is my only chance I have to talk to you because it's Saturday and this vlog goes up tomorrow. The book club for this was so cute, and it's so nice to be around people that, I don't know, like the topics we talked about were so much more engaging, I guess is the word. But my final thoughts on the book, this one was really interesting because I finished it in 2 days. It's not, I wouldn't recommend it. It flowed really well, and it reminded me of like The Great Gatsby a little bit, like the glitz and the glam of it all, and Evelyn was like quite morally corrupt. But one thing I really did like about it is it didn't, all like the topics of prejudice, it didn't become part of the plot. It didn't become like the focus of it all. It just like was like, there's domestic violence, there's abortion, there's homophobia, misogyny, substance abuse, everything in this novel, but it doesn't become the focus, which I really enjoyed. Evelyn reminds me a lot of Gatsby and a little bit of Daisy. I don't know, I just really enjoyed going to that book club. It was so wonderful. But I wouldn't recommend this. Let me know if any of you have read this and what you thought. It was not, like, I knew it would cover topics of like women in the public eye and like how they're perceived and how they're shamed and like the misogyny of it all and the patriarchy of it all, but I didn't expect it to cover all the topics it did. I need to find food, and I need to go to a viewing quite south of Dublin for a house share at 8, and I'm really scared to walk around alone in the dark. Yeah, I might sit here for a bit and then go find some food. I don't know if this vlog's gonna get up by tomorrow morning, but we'll see.